Hey guys, so I have a crazy story for you. It's about my experience with an Ouija board. Yeah, an Ouija board. First thing first, I'm sorry that I'm filming this outside. I'm sorry if it's windy or the birds are going to be yelling. They don't like when people are talking for some reason. When you do, they are going to freaking yell and chirp and all that stuff. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too annoying. There's no way that I can film it inside. So, outside it is. I don't know how to even begin. I probably told one or two people. It's just, it scares me to even talk about it, but I want to talk to you about it, to you guys. Maybe I can let people know about it, that it's not just a game. It is real. I'm telling you, it is real. And yeah, I'm just going to tell you what happened to me and my experience and just all the crazy stuff that's happened. Let's get started. So I probably was in 6th grade or beginning of junior high, somewhere around there. That's how old I was. So I'm going to give you a background story. My grandma had the Ouija board, and I don't really know how it brought up to where we talked about Ouija boards. I guess I was curious, and she told me that she had one, and I told her if I could borrow it or use it or play with it, and she doesn't believe in it. She thinks it's a load of bull. So I was curious, and I wanted to see if it was real or not. Let's, you know, just the young age of curiosity. So I got it, and my friend was sleeping over. Her name was Ashley, and I brought the idea to her that let's play, and you know, we were both curious. We didn't really think it was real, so we did play with it a couple of times, probably like 5 times, I'm not sure. We both thought that we were doing it. We were like, stop moving it, no, you stop moving it. It was pretty funny, but I don't remember what time the first time was. I think we just, you know, did the usual, hey, there's a spirit here, blah, 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 and nothing happened. It was very slow. We were like, we're not doing it right. It would pick up and go faster and faster and faster. One of my scary experiences, well, it wasn't really that scary, but I think this is the beginning where we knew that it was real, that we weren't just, it wasn't me moving it, it wasn't her moving it. We were in my playroom, and my little sister was there because, you know, she wanted to follow her big sister. We were in the playroom and we were doing it, and we were like, where are you? Are you in this room? And we'd be like, yeah. Okay, where are you? And she's like, behind your little sister, playing with her hair, or something like that. And that freaked us out. That freaked me out. I was like, okay. And so we would look at my baby sister, and she would like be looking up at something, and we were like, hey, what are you doing? You know, and you know, she wouldn't really talk, and she would just be looking at this one place, and we were like, is that the ghost? Whatever. And so we said goodbye, and then there was another time where we went into my bedroom, and I remember saying, like, I want a good spirit. Please, if like, I forgot like how you would summon one, but I remember saying if you were a good spirit and that you believe it, like you love God or something like that. And we got one, and it was really scary. He was just very like sexual, and so I was like, okay, I thought you believed in God. And he's like, yeah, I do, but something, and we were like, so are you like in hell or something? And he said yes, and we were like, okay, let's say goodbye, like goodbye, bye, we don't want to talk to you anymore. And he said goodbye, but he like spelled the goodbye. He didn't go to the goodbye. He said goodbye, but I will be back watching you or something like that, and that really creeped me out. I think that was the last time me and her did it. And then there was one time I did it by myself in the kitchen, and my sister was by my side, and I don't really remember much about it. I just remember that my little sister was hitting the Ouija board, like hitting it, and I let go of the little heart thing because nothing was happening, and I guess I thought I didn't summon a spirit or anything, and But that wasn't the case. My little sister was hitting the Ouija board and I saw the little heart thing move towards her, and I was kind of like, what? I was really freaked out, and my sister kept saying like, poop, poop, poopy head, you know, the usual little kid stuff, and it just kept moving towards her, and I would pick it up, put it back on the board, and it would get off the board and keep moving to my sister. So I looked at my sister and I was like, say sorry, please say sorry, and she was just like looking at me like, what? Like, why are you acting crazy? And I was like, please just say sorry. And she's like, sorry. And it stopped moving, and that freaked me out. I don't even know if I said goodbye, which was really bad. And I know that if you take your hands off of it, that's really bad too. There have been experiences outside of the Ouija board. There was a time when I was by myself at home, and this is around the time frame, and I'm guessing that I opened a door to these demons or whatever you would call it, and they are probably in that house still. I don't know, maybe they're following me, I don't know, but yeah, it's really scary. I remember I was home alone and I went into the playroom. That was where our computer was, and I wanted to play a game. So I was walking in, and all of a sudden all of the toys started going off. Every toy in that playroom. Like, if it had sound, it would play. If it like would move, it would move. Like, it was really, really creepy. I remember just standing there and just not knowing what to do. I ran out of that room and went into my room, where me and my stepdad was in the living room, and we were facing a bathroom. And at first we saw this thing fly. Well, I did, on the corner of my eye. I don't know what he saw. And it was this loud bang noise. Right when it was like a candle that flew across the bathroom, and then the door slammed shut. It was really loud, and I looked at my stepdad and I was like, did you see that, or am I crazy? And he's like, yeah. And you could tell he was freaked out too. So we both walked to the bathroom, and I started trying to open it, and it would not open, and I was like, no one's in the bathroom. Who could have locked the door, or whatever happened? And I did get a little crack open, and I realized that a drawer was open, and if the drawer was open and the door is closed, you cannot open it because the drawer is blocking the door. So it was really, really weird. I finally got it to open. I had to like put my tiny hand in, and it was a mess. But I was just thinking, like, first of all, how could a candle fly across the bathroom? How could the door slam shut? And how could a drawer open by itself? Me and my stepdad never really talked about it. We just kind of was like, oh, okay, and we walked away. I can say that this experience has made me Christian. I pray to God every day, and I am saved. If it wasn't for me playing with that Ouija board, I don't think I would ever come to God. But yeah, so it really messed me up. It was really scary. If you're gonna play with it, please be safe. And yeah, that's my experience and that's my story. A lot of crazy stuff happened, and I hope you can learn from something from this story. It's probably not a lot, and it's probably not really scary to you. You probably think I'm lying, and if you do, then that's fine. It was just my experience, and I wanted to share it. Please hit the like button. Tell me in the comments below if anything crazy happened to you, and subscribe. Bye.